So I was actually debating whether or not to film this video, but fuck it, I guess I have to do it because today was my off day. I just wanted to sit back, relax, enjoy, watch a movie, watch a series, which I've been doing. I've been watching The Summer I Turned Pretty, and it's a good catch, by the way. I finished season 2, and yeah, fuck that shit, man. But I just wanted to rest, relax a little bit. I've been grinding on this YouTube shit. I've been posting 2 videos a day for the last, I don't know, 13 15 days or some shit like that. Na nimerealize nimekuwa na burnout, especially after the Kenya versus Qatar match, venye yani sauti yangu ilienda, man. Nikapata tonsils and nimekuwa on like a break streak for like, I think 5 days for now. I've not filmed anything. Okay, yesterday I filmed 2 videos, but they do not count in my opinion, because yani ile drive yenye nilikuwa nazo hizo siku 10 zenye nilikuwa na post vida daily after wera, yani na shoot vida kaa ine na edit na ziprim, yani zitakuwa tu hapo, yani ile inakuwa yani una nini, unajiseti tu, yani una make sure plan yako iko fiti na imekuwa hapo. But nimekuja hadi mimi nika realize, manze, it's fucking tiresome, because when you work this much, especially siati I'm seated at a desk the whole day, it's like I'm doing physical work, like I'm engaging my whole fucking body, my legs, my brain, my mouth, my hands. And when I come out from work, 10 hours duty, manze, I'm fucking torn apart. My body is weak, my mind is crushed. By the way, I have to put up with this people, I have to put up with this bullshit, the fucking pressure from your seniors and all that shit. Like, you cannot fuck up, you have everything needs to be right. And man, I do not know, but I cannot just quit my job, because even if I have a dream, I have goals, you know, I want to become rich, I want to become a millionaire. I saw a quote somewhere on Instagram. It says, use the 9 to 5 to fund the 5 to 9, and then use the 5 to 9 to fund the 24/7. Like, the first step is always harder, but hizo zingine, they'll just come naturally to you if you just use your mind properly, by the way. So for me, I've realized, manze, I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself, and whether I like to admit it or not, it's taking a toll on my mental health. And more and more nakwaga depressed juu, manze, it's not easy, especially at my age. But let's just say fuck age. I matured early, and I'm grateful to God, because he opened my third eye when I was very young. So I know how the world works. I've been through hardships from a young age, so I know how shit works. I'm lucky that God blessed me with a wonderful mom who is so hardworking, and I learned from her. Even though she never spoke to me about life and all this advice, like subconsciously, that shit was resonating with me, and it's resonating with me right now more, because I'm experiencing it myself. She used to get off from work, yani anajipush tu, yani unacheki, like she does not. Mkoro wangu mazeni mse ametoka vacation juzi Mombasa, na ameraukia wera saa 10 asubuhi. So you cannot tell me. And that morning that she was going to Coast for her vacation with her friends, pia siku aliamkia wera. Like, who the fuck does that? Ni siku ya vacation, lakini unaamka kwenda wera for kuhustle. Like, I do not get that woman. She's stronger than I will ever become. I've never really had a father figure to look up to, so for me it's always been my mom. She's my everything, and that's why I hustle hard. I just want to see my mom driving that Range Rover Sports, that black and white Range Rover Sports, manzi. Nadai tuko na mkoro wangu anaendea bro wangu mdogo chuo na hiyo gari, nadai kuona mkoro wangu, yani she does not have to stress about what time she sleeps, what time she has to wake up and all that shit. Yani mimi nadai tu, yani ni seti tu mkoro wangu fiti. Mkoro wangu amekuwa ananipikia maisha yangu yote, ni anapika hadi times zenye tulikuwa na housemates and all that shit when my brother was younger, because I was back and forth at school, because nilikuwa high school. My mom needed to hustle, so lazima kungekuwa na someone to take care of my little brother. So yani hata kama kulikuwa na house help, my mom alikuwa anatoka wera amechoka, but she was the one who used to cook. Yani mi sielewangi huyu mwanamke, but manze, mom, if you're watching this, kila kitu yenye mi niko nayo ni juu yako, na the reason why I'm working day and night, manze, I love myself, but I think I'm just trying to prove to myself that all the things that I made you go through, manze, one day they will be worth it. And I keep reminding you this day in day out, manze, mi nilipromise mkuru wangu namnunulia nyumba kubwa mbaya, and I've got to yani lazima to have to make that promise come true, because manze, I cannot let that woman down, manze. Mi nadai yani tu kukua tu tycoon mbaya, especially at this young age. Yani mi mentality yenye niko nayo at this age, I just look at my peers and even people who are older than me, and I just see them as fucking idiots, because even if you sit with someone and the conversations that they are having, manze, with you or with their friends, manze, they have nothing up here. And that is nothing against my friends or all that shit, mamuri wangu wenye tunatuliaga nao, but manze, in this life you either find 2 or 3 people, yani penye uko chini, when you're starting up, the people who you find who are there down with you, that align with you mentally, especially if your purpose is a higher calling from God. You know, this shit mi nashinda nikwambia, razzle inatokaga kwa God, manze. It's not something you can buy, it's not something that you can adapt along the way. It's always been there with you. It's just that discover late ama discover early, and sometimes you need people to help you with that as well. So that's why your circle fucking matters, you know. So for me, it's not a lot of people that my mentality align with them, and that's why, manze, mi uonagi ati nachekeshaga kila msee. Yes, we can make fun, we can have jokes, but deep conversations, I know whom I have deep conversations with, and that's why by the way, mimi si ati nakuwa na ubaya na madem or anything, but I cannot waste my time speaking to a woman, especially at this time and age, because for me, I'm not where I want to be physically, mentally, spiritually, and financially, most importantly. So mi siwezi waste time yangu na dem, because there'll always be a man who is way more richer, way more fit than I am, way more good looking than I am. I mean, mi natesa, manze, mi ni at least 8 out of 10, ni venye sina nipate pesa, mi I'm rubbing, manze, streets, manze, itabidi tu mmeficha mademu wenyu. Mi nikipata do, guy, sasa just imagine I look this fucking good. Just imagine me with money, and manze, I cannot even see the fucking screen. Ni Qatar, joto inaniand. See, the fact that the video just cut off just proves my fucking point. The heat wave here is fucking crazy, and it cannot even allow you to film outside. So manze, ni ngumu juu it's not a lot of times that you can get the chance to go outside and explore, manze. Yani this country is so fucking beautiful, but weviko inakucharaza huko, alafu una imagine umetoka wera, alafu unachapwa na hii heat wave. It's like kazi yote umekuwa ukifanya for the whole day, it all comes down. Like sasa ndio hiyo sasa unasikia yani ni kama mzigo umekelewa sasa kwa mabega, sasa inakuangusha sasa, unacheki. So that's why you see me filming a lot of these videos, like hapa tu kwa villa juu, manze, I cannot go outside because kama ini simu ina overheat. Sasa imagine camera it like overheats in like 2 minutes. Simu angalau inaweza shikilia like 20 minutes, 10 minutes, and then it will shut down automatically. But jo, si rahisi na kutoka daily, yani yani as in you cannot have peace, by the way, when you have a mentality like this. Unaona motivational videos like you beat yourself down by, as in manze jo, si rahisi na uko 21. Like sometimes we're so focused on the future, we forget that we are right in the middle of what we used to fucking pray for. Like mimi nakumbuka nikiwa Kenya, nikiwa na miaka, I came here when I was 19, February last year 10th. So I turned 20. It happened again, manze, camera imejizima tena. This is like the 4th time or some shit like that. But I was saying this, I turned 20 on May 5th. last year and 21 this year. So nikikamuku nilikuwa 19. So this is what I used to fucking pray for when I was 18, 19. Immediately after high school pia, when I started the music thing, I used to want to have a job so that I can fund the music. And right now, manze niko fiti, niko nawera. And you know, the problem with having a mentality like I have to get rich is like you're not fucking satisfied with the things that you get. And manze, that's the wrong attitude. Should I say attitude, or yani that's the wrong way to carry things or to carry yourself. Unajiona ka disappointment because today I did not film a video, so I beat myself up for that shit. Na manze inani fuck up mentally mbaya to the point like I'm never happy with whatever it is that I have achieved. Nilikuwa naangalia video fulani za boys fulani akona like 300 subscribers. Me, I only have 45 subscribers. But when I look at my first video, it was like 15 days ago or 16 days ago. Yani venye nilianza YouTube like officially on the grind like 2 days a week, 2 videos a day. It was like 15 days ago. Like hata sijagonga mwezi, but it's like I already want to have like I don't know how many subscribers. And manze maisha ifai kuwa hivyo, and I should learn from my mistakes. Na nikiangalia video ya huyo YouTuber mwenye naongelelea, his first video was like 6 months ago. So I'm only 2 weeks in and I'm comparing myself who has been to someone who has been doing this shit for 6 months. And that's the fucking wrong mentality to have. Do not compare your fucking self to someone who already started this shit a long fucking time ago. As in manze haifai kukua hivyo. Unafanya ni unaridhika na kenye uko nayo na kenye what you have fucking achieved, you know. So it's the wrong mentality, and you should not have that shit. And you should not let that shit, manze, fuck up your mind and prevent you from celebrating what you have already achieved. Like, thank God for the blessings, for the wins, manze. Don't take them for granted, because what you are living right now, that may be someone else's prayers, and you don't realize it because you're already living it. Juadi mi ile maisha yenye mimi nadai kutamani saa hii, you know, maisha Waarabu wanaishi, so for them it's fucking normal. But for someone like me, man, those people should be happy because of what they have. And maybe that's the mentality that someone mwenye ako pale home hana job, na mimi niko hapa hivi Qatar. I'm blessed by the Lord, by the way, and I'm so grateful every single day. But that's the fucked up shit about having this type of mentality. Like, you will never be satisfied, and it's okay, I will learn to live with it. But manze, I need to appreciate myself more, and I need to congratulate myself more. And the sad part is I do not have emotional support. Like, it's like 50 Cent said, I always have to pick myself up. Like, sina mtu mwenye ati naweza rely on na mwambia hivi ama hivi. My mom has done all that she can, and I'm proud of her, and I will make her proud. But she's the one who got me to Qatar, but she's not the one who will help me achieve my dream, you know. I have to do that shit on my own, and no one else will come and rescue me. I do not have a girl for emotional support, you know. Sometimes men, we need that shit, manze. Sometimes you need a shoulder to cry on, manze, and you might not feel comfortable with your boys, no matter how close you are with your friends or with your homies. Sometimes you might feel weak, but kama uko na emotionally supportive opposite gender, yani female, yani msetu, yani you can be yourself around, like even if you're experiencing some hardships or some fucked up stuff, like you can just vent to, and they will understand you. Like, that's something good to have, you know. That's something good to have on your side, and it helps a lot of people. But the coldest people are the ones who did not have anyone, manze. No maana unaona gani, kuna wale wanakuwa na ile mentality fulani, I do not need anyone, and that's because when they were at their lowest, they never had anyone, manze.